Hi there and welcome to another video from Faraz Maths. It's Mr. Faraz Hassan here, and in this video we are doing our third and final video on indices with algebraic expressions. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's gonna get pretty tricky in this video. So I'm gonna tell you exactly the skills you need to be ready to tackle the stuff in this video. Firstly, you need to know your indices rule, the 9 of them. We learned them in the number strand. Go back there, be familiar with them if you know already. Also, I like you to watch indices with algebraic expressions 1 and 2 and got 100% in your test before trying this. Next, I need you to be super good at fractions like multiplying fractions, subtracting fractions, dividing fractions. Pause the video now, prove to me and yourself that you can do the following 4 questions before moving on. So, the first question, 6 times 2 over 3. What you can do here? You can do 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 2 times 2 is 4. The second one, 6 divide 2 over 3. As we know already, whenever we have a divide sign, we change it into multiply and then we flip the second fraction. This one, flip it. So that would become 3 over 2. And now you can do 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 3 threes are 9. This one, 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3. You have to make the denominator same. 2 and 3 LCM is 6, so it means you have to make both denominator 6. So that's why we are multiplying it by 3 over 3 and 2 over 2. So this would give you 3 over 6 minus 2 over 6. 3 minus 2 is 1 over 6. That's our answer. 2 minus 1 over 3. The common mistake students do here that they write 2 minus 1 is 1 over 3, and that's wrong if you do it in this way. You have to always make the denominator same. So here you have to multiply it by 3 over 3 to make the denominator same. 3 twos are 6, 6 over 3 minus 1 over 3. Now the denominators are same. You can subtract the numerators. 6 minus 1 is 5, 5 over 3. Keep the denominator same. Okay, coming to the next. Simplify the following, leaving your answer in index form. 6a4b5 times 2 over 3ab cube. What we can do here, we can just cancel 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. And then when bases are same, we have to add the powers in multiplication. So a4 and a power 1. That would give you a power 5. And 2 twos are 4. b5 and b3. That would give you b power 8. So this is your answer, 4a5 b8. Now this one is quite tricky. 3x4y cube divided by 1 over 5xy square. So basically it is 3x4y cube divided by xy square over 5. Now change the divide sign into multiply. We will get this 3x4y cube times. Now you have to flip the fraction. Flip it. So if you flip it, it would become 5 over xy squared. So 3 5s are 15, and you can cancel x completely because it has power 1, and we are cancelling power 1 there, so you have to subtract 1 from this x power. And here you have to cancel y square completely, so that's why we have to subtract minus 2 from this power, because we are cancelling y square. That's why we are subtracting 2 from this y power. Now 3 5s are 15, and x 4 minus 1, that is x cube, y 3 minus 2, that is y to the power of 1. It means the answer is 15x cube y. Okay, coming to the next. Here we have simplified the following, leaving your answer in index form. 5p q square the whole cube divided by 10p cube the whole square. So what we can do here, you can cube the 5, or you can write them in the fraction first. 5p cube square, and that's a cube over there, divided by 10p cube square. So this cube will come at 5 and at p, and if it will come at q square, it will look like this, divided by 10 square times p square and q square. So I can write 125 p cube. Q 2 times 3 is power of powers. We use the rule number 9 here. 2 times 3 is 6, and then 10 square is 100, p square, q square. Now we know the SCF between 125 and 100 is equals to 25. So 25 fours are 100, 25 fives are 125. Now P is square. You have to cancel it completely and subtract 2 from this power, and Q square cancel it completely and subtract 2 from this power. So the answer would become 5 over 4 P, 3 minus 2 is power 1, Q, 6 minus 2 is power 4. And then we can rewrite it as 5 over 4 P Q 4, because usually we do not write power 1. Okay, coming to the next. Express in the form x to the power of n. So this is quite simple. We know the radical mean power 1 over 2. This one x square times x power 1 over 2. Now what you have to do when bases are same, base means variable below the power. So what you have to do, you have to write base as it is and then add the power 2 plus 1 over 2. Now if you add 2 plus 1 over 2, that is quite simple. 2 plus 1 over 2, how you can do it? You can make the denominator same if you multiply it by 2 over 2 there, and this will give you 4 over 2 plus 1 over 2, which is 5 over 2. Don't make it 3 over 2. 2 plus 1 over 2 is not 3 over 2. Okay, that's a mistake if you do it in this way. So be careful in this. So that is x power 5 over 2. The last one, x cube, and we have power 1 over 2. Now we use the rule number 9 here. So that would become x to the power of 3 over 2. That's our answer. So here n is 1 over 2. In this question n is 5 over 2. And in this one n is 3 over 2. Okay, coming to the next. Pause the video and write those questions by yourself. Okay, here we have 1 over cube root of x. So that would become 1 over x power 1 over 3, and when we move this thing in the numerator, the power will change its sign and that will become x to the power of negative 1 over 3. X to the power of negative 1 over 3. So n is minus 1 over 3. This one is x power 1 over 2 times x to the power of 1 over 3. Now what you have to do, you have to add 1 over 2 plus 1 over 3. So you have to make the denominator same. If you multiply it by 3 over 3 and this one by, if you multiply it by 3 over 3 and this one by 2 over 2. In this way we can make the denominator same, 3 over 6 plus 2 over 6. So that would be 5 over 6. So the answer is x to the power of 5 over 6. This one, x power 1 over 4 divided by x power 1, and when bases are same in division, we will subtract the powers. Keep the base same and then subtract the power. 1 over 4 minus 1. So that means 1 over 4 minus 4 over 4, because we multiply 4 over 4 there. And this will give you negative 3 over 4. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. So here we have x as x to the power of negative 3 over 4. So this means in the second question, the value of n is 5 over 6. And in the third question, the value of n is minus 3 over 4. So that's our extra work there. I separated it so you don't be confused. Okay, the next one. Express in the form ax to the power of n. So here 4 divided by x 1 over 2. Now if you move this whole thing in the numerator, it will become 4x minus 1 over 2. That means if you compare it by axn, it clearly means that a value is 4, n value is minus 1 over 2. Okay, the next one, 1 over 2x. So here we can move the x only in the numerator. So this will become x to the power of minus 1, or it is half x negative 1, which means if you compare it with axn, so the value of a is 1 over 2 there. the value of n is minus 1. Okay, the third one, 3 over 4 x cube. You can move x cube to the numerators. That would become 3 over 4 x minus 3. And if you compare it with axn, so the value of a would be 3 over 4 and the value of n would be negative 3. This one, 1 over 3x whole square, that means 1 over 9x square. Now if you move the x square in the numerator, because you cannot move 9 in the numerator, so you can move x in the numerator, that would be minus 2. So the value of a is 1 over 9 there, and the value of n is equals to minus 2. Okay, so that's it for this particular video. Thanks for watching. We will continue from the next.